Hello, hello, hello. It's your girl Indum doing your daily readings for May 27th. And I am focusing on air, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libras. I just did a reading for water signs, and man, it was so heavy. So I decided to go with air next. Whew, I almost feel like I need you guys after that reading. All right. This is for my air signs. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Okay. Aquarius and Libra. Ooh. All right, my air signs. I am doing the dailies a little bit different. If you guys can go and check out the May 26 readings, that's where I go into detail about what the changes are. So, and as always, I hope that you resonate with my readings. If you don't resonate with my reading today, try me tomorrow. If not, you know, it really truly is okay. I really may not be your girl. Other than that, I always give myself give you guys my everything, every information that I feel that I need to share with you. I always will. So I do appreciate you guys for supporting me thus far. And that's pretty much it. Okay. All right, my air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libras. All right. What? Oh, water just had this. Air signs. All right, you have the Nine of Swords. You have the Ten of Cups as your challenge. You have the Nine of Wands in reverse. And you have the Five of Cups as an outcome. And your focal point at the bottom of the deck is Justice in reverse. Oh God. Air signs. This reading, it's lighter. It's better than the water sign, but it's actually very similar. If you want to take a look at it, you'll see what I mean. Okay, well, your focal point, guys, is justice, but you do have it in reverse. So, air signs, listen to me. Listen to me. If you guys have a legal matter in court, things are not looking in your favor. They're not, at least for today, they're not looking good. Okay? Of course, everything can be in reverse. You know, things may not be looking good for the other party. We'll find out through this reading, okay? Yeah. Okay, let's just get things started. So you do have the Nine of Swords. With the Nine of Swords, it's almost like, I almost feel like you know this, air signs, like you know that this is, that odds are not on your favor. Like, you know that whatever the situation is, whether you're in court or this is an emotional relationship issue or even at work, you know what's up, and you have been questioning yourself. You've been playing different scenarios in your mind of how things can unfold. The challenge that you have is the Ten of Cups. So, you know, we have, you know, this is interesting, and I feel like I have to bring this to your attention. Well, let me put justice right side up just to explain this to you. I don't think you can see it. All right. You literally have 8, 9, and 10. Okay? So you definitely know, you definitely see, you are absolutely in the clear. your mind is clear. It's almost like you can see, you can smell, you can taste, you can almost feel like you can touch the final outcome, because you do have the 10, the 10 of cups, and 10 meaning completion. But the emotional roller coaster that this completion is gonna bring to you is a little serious. It's almost like you actually don't want things to end. I feel like this is more on a relationship issue, just because this is the 10 of cups, and 10 of cups being the challenge. Cups is a representation of emotional, especially emotional distress. But I feel like you don't want your relationship to end, or your partner doesn't want the relationship to end, but something real iffy took place that things are just not looking good for you now. All right, my air signs. And you can sit and you can try to come up with different ideas. You can do all of that, but you are in a really stressful situation today, at least. You do have the 9 of Wands, but it is in reverse. And this is your action card. So I almost want to say, I almost want to tell you not to take any action. I almost want you to let things simmer and just let life. It's almost like, because you're in the 8, 9, and 10. You're at the end of this process. It's almost like anything that could have been done has been done, and anything that should have been done and wasn't done, it's too late. Because if you try to do anything now, you're just gonna reverse. You're gonna go backwards instead of moving forward. Make sense? I almost want to tell you to just pray on it. Just pray on it. And honestly, that is the only way that you can change anything, through prayer and a miracle. Because this is in the ending stages. And if this is a relationship, sweetheart, I'm sorry, but this is going to affect your home. I want to apologize for my sniffles. The pollen is just driving me nuts today. Yeah, try not, just let things be. I almost want to tell you to sit still. Just, sit still. Sit still and see what happens. See if you can pick up people's energies. We all have more power than we give ourselves to. If you sit still, and at this moment, again, you're towards the end stages, so you might as well just sit still. See what happens. See if other parties open up to you, and then maybe that could be an invitation or an opportunity for you to step in or try something new. And by sitting still, especially if you meditate or you pray, you practice whatever your practices are, manifest it. And you will know, should anyone open up to you or give you another chance to say your story one more time, whatever it is, you will be able to, your intuition will guide you. Your intuition will let you know what your next steps should be. Make sense? Oh my God, I'm so sorry for these sniffles. Jeez. All right. Your outcome doesn't look good, guys. Oh my God. My air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, I almost want to hug you guys. See, like my water reading, it was very, there was a lot of animosity down there. Here, you guys are going to, I feel so much suffering. I feel so much emotional distress. Wow. Yeah, you guys have the 5 of Cups, guys, and you're I'm gonna bring out the clarifiers. I feel that not only is the 10 of Cups your challenge, but it might as well be your outcome. Things are gonna end. And it's not gonna be a happy ending. I don't see, because your only fire card is in reverse, I don't see a lot of animosity. I almost feel like the animosity part passed and everything is just stale. Like you just looking at your garden just dying out. I feel like it's just, yeah, dying out. So many questions, and I feel like you're not the only one that has so many questions, and like everybody has questioned themselves, the other person, the situation, their actions. Could they have done things differently? I feel like all of this has happened already, and now it's like, yeah. So we're here. And again, it's not looking good for you, right? I don't think that, oh my God. I hope these clarifiers bring more light and more happiness to this reading. All right, we have infinite supply. We have don't back down. Interesting. And sacred space, of course. It's one of my favorite cards. And just to let you guys know, because I do feel I'm in my goddess mood today, I am using the goddess deck as the clarifiers. So, oof, oh my God, this is a relationship issue, and there are children involved. I feel like some of you guys are going through a divorce that you might have changed your mind about. Absolutely. There are children involved, you know, so this can be an issue with a child of yours. I want to say it's, I almost want to say that this is a female child that, and it's your oldest. If you have more than one children, it's your oldest female. Because I almost want to say that this justice woman is, I don't know if you can tell, but all of your clarifiers are women. And I feel like it's your justice card that's in reverse. She's just against you. If this is your wife, she's against you. Like there is, I don't know what you did. Air signs, what is up? I don't know what you did, but whatever the situation is that you're in now, it's looking rough for you. I wish I could tell you something different, but it's not. So you have the infinite supply as a clarifier, and I do want to bring to your attention, like there's flowers up here, but you see how as things progress in the top, you lose the flowers and everything just starts dying out, and it's almost like the light is in the back, you're more towards the dark side, and like the nice part of the card is like in the back of you. So it's almost like it's not in your present. Okay? But it is infinite supply. So even if things are going to be a little rough and things do not seem to be in your favor, it's okay, because whatever the good times that happened in the past, they're gonna creep up here and there, and you'll be able to take advantage of those moments. It's like I said when I told you to sit still. Remember I told you to sit still, and if someone gives you an opportunity to, you'll know when, or if you even get an opportunity to try something new. Okay? But for right now, for today, this is what it is. Okay? Remember how I told you for your 9 of Wands, I told you to sit still again and try to just not do anything else. As much as you're questioning yourself and as much pain and hurt that you may be going through, sit still. This is my clarifier. Do not back down. Because guys, you're already towards the end of you're already towards the end of this process. So there's really no, I don't see a point in you making any changes right now, or just sit still and let things play out at this moment. And then for your outcome, again, this is a daily reading, so these readings are I'm not talking about months worth of sadness that you're going to encounter. This is a daily reading. So again, it's gonna send me back to your sacred space, which is sitting still. That's what I mean. These are pretty much clarifying that suggestion that I gave you. Just sit still, set your intentions, come from a good place in your heart, and just, just think. Just think and sit still and be observant. See if you can pick up people's auras. And create light, because I know that you're sad right now, my air signs, my Geminis, Aquarius, and Libras, but you're gonna get through this. And there is hope, guys, because if you look at your clarifier, we have darkness. This is you today, but eventually you're gonna have a light, and then you're gonna start just lighting shit up. Okay? But as always, everything is a process. Okay, so just try and just sit still. Like, if I can name this reading, it'll be named Sit Still. All right, my air signs, let me give you my positive affirmation for the day, and I'm going to close this reading. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. Thank you. I want to thank you in advance, guys, for liking and sharing my materials and my readings and my Instagram page. If you haven't done so already, please go add me please add my Instagram page. It's at Indom Quest. Okay, let me choose this one, and I have modify. So, oh my God, please excuse. Oh my God. Yes. Yes, this is definitely a child thing. Not sure if you can see, but okay, so here, if you see here, you have angels that are tooting horns. I don't know if you can see it. And you even have the rainbow, so everything is looking great. And then you are this unicorn that's here. I don't know if you can see on top of the unicorn, there's this girl. I'm telling you, this is, I feel like this reading is for anyone that has a female partner or a daughter that's of age. And I'm gonna say that I'm talking to someone that has a daughter over 18 years old. And it's almost like you guys are going places and you can see it. These are your children. See all the little kids here? But at this point, you just have to sit still and let things play out so that you can know how to move. Because although you're a unicorn and you have your own wings, you also have a bird right under you. It's almost like you're gonna need that extra push, okay? And I think that extra push is you just sitting still. You have so much going on around you. And I want you to not focus on everything else that's going on around you. I want you to focus on you. Sit still. Okay? Air signs, I want to thank you guys. Thank you for sitting through this reading. I do look forward to giving you guys a more exciting reading in the future. But for today, remember, this is a daily reading. So tomorrow, please feel free to check me out. And we're going to hope that we get a lighter reading. Okay? Thank you, air signs. Please enjoy yourselves.